Before you buy a property, have you checked the Memorandum of Encumbrances? Welcome to Pro Realty Network Podcast. I'm Broker Cherrie, your premier partner for real estate solutions. If you're new here, this podcast is dedicated to helping Filipinos make smarter real estate decisions through education, market insights, and practical investment strategies. Today's topic could save you from making one of the biggest mistakes a property buyer can make. Whether you're buying a house, a condominium, or a piece of land, there's one page on the property title that many buyers never look at, but they absolutely should. It's called the Memorandum of Encumbrances. Let's find out why it matters. Imagine this. You've found your dream property. The location is perfect. The price seems reasonable. The title even looks clean at first glance. You pay the reservation fee, sign the documents, only to discover later that the property has an existing mortgage, a legal dispute, or another annotation that affects ownership. Could this have been avoided? In many cases, yes. And it all starts by understanding one important section of the title. What is a TCT or CCT? Before we discuss the Memorandum of Encumbrances, let's first understand the document itself. If you're buying land or a house and lot, you'll usually encounter a transfer certificate of title or TCT. If you're purchasing a condominium unit, you'll typically receive a condominium certificate of title or CCT. These titles contain important information about the property, including the registered owner, technical description, and annotation that may affect ownership or use. What is the Memorandum of Encumbrances? The Memorandum of Encumbrances is usually found toward the end of the title. Think of it as the property's legal history. It contains annotations that may affect the ownership, transfer, or use of property. This section can reveal information that isn't obvious from simply looking at the front page of the title. What might you find there? Existing mortgage with a bank or lending institution, adverse claims, notices of lease pendants, which may indicate ongoing court proceedings affecting the property. Easements or rights granted to others, restrictions, conditions, other annotations registered with the title. Not every annotation is a problem. Some are routine and may simply require proper documentation before the sale can proceed. The important thing is to understand what each annotation means before making a commitment. Why does this matter? Buying a property is one of the biggest financial decisions most people will ever make. A title may look perfectly fine at first glance, but the annotations can provide valuable information about the property's legal status. Reviewing them early gives you the opportunity to ask questions, request supporting documents, or seek professional guidance before signing any contract. Here are a few practical reminders for buyers. Ask for a clear copy of the latest title. Review the Memorandum of Encumbrances carefully. Request supporting documents for any annotation you don't understand. Verify information with the appropriate government offices when necessary. Work with qualified professionals such as licensed real estate brokers and legal advisors for guidance appropriate to your situation. There are common misconceptions. Many buyers assume that if a title exists, everything is automatically clear. That's not always the case. Another misconception is that every annotation means there's a serious problem. Not necessarily. Some annotations are standard or can be resolved before the transfer. The key is understanding what they mean and confirming that any issues have been properly addressed. One lesson I've learned after helping clients is this: never rush because you're afraid someone else will buy the property first. Take time to verify the documents. Read the title carefully. Ask questions. When you're making a long-term investment, a little due diligence today can help prevent costly surprises tomorrow. The information shared in this episode is for educational purposes only and should not be considered legal advice. If you're dealing with a property that has complex annotations or legal issues, consult a qualified lawyer or the appropriate government office for advice specific to your situation. If you're planning to buy a property and would like to help understanding property documents or comparing your options, I'd be happy to assist you throughout the buying process. Send me a message for a free property consultation. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to the Pro Realty Network Podcast. Share this episode with someone planning to buy property and leave your questions in the comments. I'm broker Cherrie, your premier partner for real estate solutions. And remember, a smart property investment doesn't begin with signing a contract. It begins with understanding the documents behind the property. I'll see you in the next episode.